What do you think? Good. Alright guys, what is happening? I am headed into work for the day. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, June 6th, 2018. And we're getting into crunch time. So we have a couple more days or so, I guess, until we leave. We're leaving Friday morning, like first thing in the morning. Tonight, on the agenda, I have Grant's baseball practice at like 7. Tomorrow, I get Grant back, probably somewhere around like 8:30 or so. And we're going to be leaving, like I said, like 7 or so a.m. Friday morning. Flying Southwest, and I need to... They got some goofy-ass check-in policy thing. For $15, I can, like, skip having to do that and, like, check in earlier or something. I don't know, I might just pay that, like, because that way I don't have to deal with that shit at work and, like, log in exactly 24 hours and all that shit. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I bought one of those power bricks I was talking about, that it's a lithium battery bank that you can use to recharge your phone, recharge your tablet, stuff like that, you know. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to, like, bring it with or whatever, so I googled it, and they said that you have to bring those things in your carry-on. It can't be in checked luggage. I didn't know that. So they said in the event of there being an issue or a fire, the crew and people can detect it and find it faster if there was a fire in the cabin versus in the cargo hold. So I guess that makes sense. I just never thought about it or whatever. So it has to be under 100 watt hours. My battery bank is 3200 or 1000 milliamp hours, which is about 83 or so watt hours. So mine should be safe to bring with. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna bring that then. It'll have to go in our carry-on or whatever, Grant's carry-on. As you can hear, I have a little bit of congestion, and like all night, like my ears are like making like swimmer ear noises and popping and stuff. So after work, I'm gonna stop at the Quick Care, have them scope out my ears and see if I have like the onset of ear infection or what is going on. Wow, I'm in like bumper to bumper traffic, and I like stopped, and the other direction is in bumper to bumper, and they're stopped, and I like came to a stop like right next to a cop car, like the cops like in traffic stopped, and you know, this thing is not a cell phone, but it looks like a phone, so I was like, great. I didn't want to get busted for some guy thinking I'm on the phone or whatever. Look at this, a canine police truck. That's cool. Never seen that before. Okay, so all that I have left to do is to iron and pack some more shirts for both of us, and then I need to get the last couple things that I haven't coming in the mail. It should be arriving today, I believe. Over lunch break, I'm going to go to Walmart and look for those vacuum bags still. If I can vacuum seal those beach towels, that would save a little bit of room. Actually, a lot of bit of room. Vacuum bags for that. Grant, I want to get him some socks, and I want to get maybe one more pair of pants if I can find a pair. Whatever. I'll get whatever. I'll get something cheap from Walmart if I have to. I don't care. And then I guess I'll look for mini mags again, see if they have mini mags. It was like $35 or something like that for like 500 rounds of mini mags. So usually it's like $50. It's like 25% cheaper at Walmart than the other place that I get them at. So hell yeah, It's $7.50 per 100 rounds versus $10. So there you go. So I think I should be in good shape. So tonight though, I still need to pack the carry-ons and stuff like that. So I mentioned it before, but they said any lithium batteries need to be in the carry-on. So not only the power brick, but my speed light has lithium batteries inside of it. So those are a thing as well. So I'm just gotta make sure I got everything in order. I still have like a bunch of toiletries and shit like that. Excuse me. I just have all that shit in like Walmart bags. I don't know. I might just get like gallon Ziploc bags, and put all the, containers that have liquids and, shampoo and soap and all the liquid type stuff in a gallon bag, so that way if it leaks, it doesn't fucking nuke my entire piece of luggage, all my clothes and everything. Man, dude, we're gonna be cutting it close in terms of space and all that in the luggage, but those space saver bags might help out a little bit, but I don't know. I might just end up throwing out all the toiletry type stuff for the ride back if we have souvenirs and bullshit like that. I'm trying to think what else I got going on. There's not a whole hell of a lot. It's just I don't know. I'm a dude, so I don't really care. Like, I'll wear the same fucking pair of shorts for a week and the same pair of jeans for a week. I don't give a fuck. The only thing that's gonna change for me are like shirts and stuff like that. But fuck, I just drove right past my storage locker. God damn it, motherfuck. Alright, I need to turn around. Stay tuned for more. Alright, so I'm slowly pulling all the shit that's out of the garage and putting it back into storage for at least another couple weeks or so until I'm back from vacation and all that stuff. Clear up some space and stuff like that. Got some more updates. Here is Grant's yearbook. I got it. And he's in it. He's got his class photo in there and everything. So I'm excited because they didn't have a class photo like in the print package. And that was important to me, so that's good. I am pretty tired, but Sophie was up like all fucking night, like 4 or 5 times. I don't know what her deal was. I brought her out once, and then she was just super restless, but she did poop like twice this morning, I think. So maybe she had to shit. I got that new hard drive. So 10 terabyte Iron Wolf drive. So now I have I think I have 2 10 terabytes, 2 4 or 5 terabytes, and 2 3 or 4 terabytes. I put it in there, and now it's checking parity for adding it to the RAID array. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to get it completed. So that process takes fucking forever because it's a huge ass honking hard drive. So that hard drive is it's 10 terabyte. So to do like manual parity checking and stuff, it just takes forever, just by nature of the beast. So it looks like it's going about 2% every hour. So that means, about 50 hours to do 100% worth of this process. So that'll be, if I started Tuesday at 6, that would be like Wednesday, Thursday. So sometime like late tomorrow night it should be done. Now what I want to do is, once it's done, then it should expand the array, which should also expand the amount of free space that I have on the NAS. I need that completed, or I need more free space so I can back up my new external hard drive. So my new external hard drive has all of our footage for our vlogs. It has the newest photos and stuff like that I've taken, all that shit. So I need to work on that and take care of that and get that up and running and all that good stuff. So that's what that's kind of like what's going on right now. So I just need to keep an eye on that, and hopefully it completes with enough time to do the backup and all that type of stuff, because I need to, I'm going to be taking that external on vacation with us. So if something happens to that external, I at least want to have everything backed up prior to going on the vacation. But yeah, so it's a lot going on. A lot of things that don't really even have anything to do with vacation that I'm like stressed out about more so than the vacation stuff. So maybe that's I don't know, whatever. So we're gonna be in the U.S. for vacation, so I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, I think I have a comp in front of me, so I'm gonna cut this video short. Let me see if I can get next to this Yodelehi who fire marshal. Okay, well, whatever. Trying to think what else is new. Crypto seems to be holding steady. Ether is now above 600 mark, so I guess that's probably more about the resistance level now. I did notice, or I did detect yesterday, an issue with one of my master nodes. So it's for ARC, ARC, or Arctic coin. I'm actually running 2 ARC master nodes, and these things are producing, I don't know, like $4 a month or something like that. So not that much money. They're almost paying for the VPS, but one of them was in a different type of state. Instead of, running or active or okay or whatever, it was I think that the normal state is enabled or something. It was in a new restart required state or something like that. So I restarted it locally from my mining rig that is holding the host wallet, and that did not seem to work. So I had to do it a few different times. It pre-enabled, and then after 20 to 30 minutes it's supposed to go to like enabled, and it did not happen like that. So not quite sure why or what is going on with that. I need to check it again probably today when I get in the office. I also need to move some files around on the NAS. So I have what is it called? So like I mentioned it yesterday, but I have like a backup job that runs. So anytime I plug in my external hard drive, my working external hard drive, it automatically mirrors any of the files on that external hard drive to the NAS. So I do that, automatically. So like every once in a while when I think about it, I'll come home and I'll take my hard drive and I'll plug it in overnight or something to the NAS, and I get a little email saying, hey, your backup job is completed. You can now, remove your thumb drive or whatever, your hard drive. So I've been doing that with my previous hard drive, and so I have like a working hard drive directory or whatever on the NAS. So I want to take all those files and now sort them into their proper place. Proper place being like the pictures that were on that external go into the master pictures folder on the NAS. And then same for like the video stuff and movies and stuff like that. Those all get kind of pulled off and put in their respective spots or slots, so that way that working directory, working hard drive folder, I empty that out, and then I will set it up so that when I set the job for the new hard drive, it'll back up to that catalog or that folder again, I should say. So it's just the housekeeping stuff. It's kind of boring, not really that fun, but staying organized and stuff like that, that's what it's about. That NAS is fucking titties, dude. Like, love it. I love it. I got some sort of an issue where it says like it's restarting, power restarted like every so often, and it beeps. But I bought it used, so it's not a new unit. It's gonna be like one of those things that it is what it is. I googled it. It's a common issue. No one knows how to fix it. The manufacturer doesn't make or sell like replacement power supplies, because everyone thought, well, maybe it's just a bad PSU. But I love it, dude. This thing serves up my content to the internet. I can back my computers through the internet to the NAS. it can do literally anything. It can host host websites. It can even like download torrents and stuff. Like, you can set it to auto download torrents and all kinds of crazy shit. So I don't even know. But yeah, so I need to get to work. It's about 7:46. I know I've been talking for a long time, but this helps me collect all my thoughts. I know no one really cares about all this stupid mundane bullshit, but kind of yeah, helps me collect my thoughts. No one even watches these videos. I looked up yesterday at the channel, and like the the most recently published videos that would have been filmed a year ago that are now live, and they have 0 views. So no one's watching this stuff, and I'm okay with that. Whatever. That's quite alright. I'm not making any money off of this channel. There's no I only have like 3 subscribers. You have to have a certain amount. There's no views, so the minutes watched threshold will never be reached. So yeah, I'm never really gonna make money on these videos, but if anything, it's more like a home video or something like that. And one day somebody might enjoy these videos, watching these or something. But the weekends apparently seem to be like more fun to watch than these daily videos. But I just burped and my ear popped. So yeah, I'm gonna get these ears checked out. There's no like quick care right by my work. That's what sucks. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy couple days here, and it's gonna go by quick, and we're gonna be in fucking Cali. So Grant told me he's scared to fly in the plane, and I told him, you know what, it'll be fine, bud. Maybe I should pull up. I was thinking too, maybe when I'm on my NAS, I'll look for the pictures of when me, him, and his mom went to what was that? Arizona, I think we went to. San Antonio, or not San Antonio, that's Texas. I can't think of the damn city right now. Is it Phoenix? I thought it started with an S. Anyway, maybe I'll pull up the pictures of that and show him how he already went on a plane, and he liked it and loved it. Let me think what else. I should probably do... I'm like all about data backup. I'm like, dude, this plane goes down, like let's archive my shit. Like, how bad is that? But I should probably back up all my cell phone pictures to Shutterfly and stuff like that. I got all my like good pictures backed up. But I've been creating content, guys, for so many years now that I'm surprised that this stuff still stresses me out. So but not all is bad. So we're doing good. We're a lot better than we were, like, what, when I started this vlog. Remember that? It'd be like crying every fucking 2 days, and it's bad. It's really bad. Now I just have anxiety, so maybe that's not much better. But no, I think things are looking up. I'm gonna cut this short. I know this is not short by any means, but I could keep talking. So stay tuned for more, guys. Alright, so looked up the weather, and next week it looks like all like mid 70s and sunny with like slight wind, like 10 miles an hour or less, in Solana Beach, California, where we're headed. It is somewhat near San Diego, and like I said, this is my first time going to Cali, so I'm not used to the layout and the geography. You could also say I didn't realize how big California actually is, but the weather's going to be about what we're seeing now, and so like I said, 76 or so, and then mid 60s in the mid 60s in like the as like the low or whatever. So probably once the sun goes down. So I'm looking forward to it. Hey guys, I am out running some errands on my lunch break, and I found some very expensive but vacuum seal bags that I wanted. I got like a variety pack, and I think there's, I don't know, maybe 8 different ones or something like that, and they're like $26, $27. So I'm hoping Walmart Savings Catcher bumps that down a little bit. But so I picked up some vacuum seal bags. I picked up energy powder mix for work. I like to keep some of that on hand at work for mixing up drinks and stuff. And then what else did I get? I got a bunch of snacks for the plane ride, and it's a 4-hour plane ride. Then I also picked out, what else did I do? Got Grant some socks, and I also picked up some pants, some jeans. They're $10 a pair. So we'll see how well they last or how good they are. I don't know, but for work and stuff, they'll be fine. So I'll try those on when I get home and then wash those tonight and pack them. I think that's about it. I think I spent like $50 in snacks, so not quite, but I spent a lot on snacks. Yeah, that's about it though. I am going to have to pick up some lunch. And what else? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch. Crypto's up, dude. So Dent is up like 10% or something. I'm thinking about just cashing that out now, or when I get back. Ether is slipping a little bit. And what else? I still can't get that masternode to restart. I'm probably going to have to log into the VPS instead of trying to restart it from the wallet. Not much else is going on. I wanted to try to get some more shit done, like organize the files on the NAS and all that, but work's been a bitch, so I don't think I'm going to have time to play with that. Maybe tomorrow. But, Grant's supposed to have baseball practice tonight, but it's like wet, and then it just finished raining. You can see the sky's blue now, but the ground's completely soaked. So I don't know how that's gonna work. If anything, maybe it'll dry up by then. It's not till later. It's not until 7. So it's about 1:15 now. I'm gonna go pick up some food and bring it back to work probably. Maybe let's go get some McDonald's or something. Eat some double bacon burgers with no buns. Yeah, don't really have much to report, guys, so I'm just happy I was able to make a Walmart run. They had everything that I needed. And yeah, I got 3 pairs of pants though, so that's good. That's about the price. Those 3 were about the price I paid for 1 pair at Kohl's. So I don't know much about them. We'll see if they hold up, if they're any good. And I'm rambling, so stay tuned for more. Hey, what's happening? Just getting out of work for the day, and it's a good day, I guess. Made some progress with work. There's a lot of last minute stuff that I'm taking care of at work and for work. I'm getting tired, a little bit exhausted, but we're in the home stretch here. So tonight and tomorrow night should be our last couple days for getting ready to pack for this trip and stuff. I'm gonna go stop, like I mentioned earlier, get my ears checked. My right one's popping, my left one hurts, so that's not a good sign. Really excited I was able to get those errands run over the weekend, or over my lunch break I should say. I'm really thirsty right now. But yeah, I spent about $100 at Walmart over my lunch break, and I went and took out a couple $100 in cash for the vacation. I think that's going to be about it for expenses. I was looking into Southwest Airlines has an early bird check-in feature, but I thought it said it was $15, but it was going to be $15 per person per way. So they actually wanted like $60. And I was like, yeah, that's too much. So I'll just do the 24-hour thing tomorrow. I have to do it sometime right after 10:50 tomorrow morning. I set a calendar reminder and invited Rochelle to that, so she got it too. But she said because we have young kids that they usually let us like take priority boarding anyway. I have no experience with that, so I don't know if that's true or not or what. But we're gonna find out. So Grant's supposed to have his practice. It's now dry, and the sun is out, and all that type of stuff. So maybe we'll be okay. So that's it. Parents are headed home. They're headed back now. They left a little over an hour ago, and they'll probably beat me back to the house because I'm stopping for the doctor's visit. But we'll find out. We'll see what they have to say about my ears, and we'll try to get this fixed and sorted out. Today I rolled over all my credit card debt to a 0%, so I did a balance transfer. I did $4,300, 4,000 from one card, 300 from another card, and we're gonna see how this works out. So I sold before I left at $604 my Ether holdings that I had on GDAX. So I think it was around $2,300 worth of Ether I sold. I have more Ether than that, but that's just what I have liquid. We'll see if it kind of goes back down a little bit. So Ether's kind of up quite a bit, and you know, if it goes down $10, I'll buy back because I hit almost 4 Ether, so that'd be $35-40 or whatever profit. Not much, but I'll take it. I just want to start making some money again, and if I get stuck, like if it goes up or whatever, then at least I'm holding on to some cash. So I did sell to USD, and like I said, I'll just keep an eye on it. I'll boot up my laptop later, and I have like a pinned tab for GDAX in the market page for Ether, so I'm always watching it and keeping an eye on it. So today it dropped between 595 and like 605, so I sold around like I said, a little over 604. So if it drops or dips back down, I'll buy back in and get a little bit more. Otherwise, whatever. So I need to start thinking about paying off these bills and stuff. So that 0% gives me a year at 0%, and it cost me, I think it cost me about $130 or something like that to do the balance transfer, which is probably less than the interest on $4,000, but we'll see. That's it, guys. So I'm gonna give Rochelle a call. I am stuck in friggin' bumper to bumper traffic, and I'm exhausted. I'm tired. So I am headed to the doctor. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey guys, what's happening? I am just leaving the house, going to Grant's practice. Hope I can make it in time. It's 6:45. It's supposed to start at 7. I went to the doctor, and I do have an ear infection in my left ear. The right side has some fluid and stuff like that, but it doesn't have, it's not red or bad or anything like that. So, that is kind of the situation. So they gave me some amoxicillin, taken twice daily for 7 days, so for a week. So by the time I get on the plane, I'm only going to have about 4 doses in me. I don't know. I just want to touch base on something really quick, guys. So I'm making a premonition now, but this thing with Rochelle and I is just not going to work out. From my past experience and from my tolerance for bullshit and all that type of stuff, I don't think she's going to change. So, you know, I could try to keep her around or whatever, let her off lightly or something, but it's still gonna hurt like hell. But, you know, all the signs are there. Something happened after like the 2-month mark. I don't know. Something turned her off, and it sucks. It really does suck. But she's doing everything in her power to not spend time alone with me. I don't know why. I don't understand it. And I'm taking it kind of rough. It's very frustrating, and this is the source of all my anxiety. I saw this quote that said, it literally said, some people will come to you will come to you in peace and leave you in pieces, and other people will come to you in pieces and leave you in peace. And yeah, she's not, I would say I was relatively good before we were a thing, her and I. And I've been nothing but a shit show since. All I do is worry, stress. I have so much fucking anxiety at all times. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the way she treats me. And it's nothing bad. It's not that she's necessarily treating me bad. It's just not enough. You know, this is one of those situations where being a dude, you know, you don't want to be like a whiny bitch or whatever, but dude, I got fucking needs. But it's tough. I don't know. I don't know any other way to say it, but it's not going to work out. It's a shame, too. We're such great friends. And I know that when I see her with somebody else, it's gonna fucking kill me. But mark my words, this is it. We'll do the vacation. We'll be good. It'll be fun. And I care so much about her that I'm not gonna like talk shit about her. I'm not gonna, you know, do anything like that. I really, truly do want the best for her. And apparently I just wasn't enough. You know, like, some of the signs are there. She calls me every day. She talks to me every morning. We talk, you know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes every morning when she runs or gets her coffee. She wants, I guess you could say, almost like a friend versus like a boyfriend, I guess. She just wants to, you know, hang out and have a good time. She wants to be entertained. But she doesn't want to put in the work. She doesn't want to entertain herself. And it's fucking weird. It's just fucking weird. Alright, I don't know where I'm going to get to Grant's practice, so I'm just going to be basically driving around trying to find this fucking place. So, stay tuned for more.
Yeah, go ahead and get a drink. If you guys need a drink, get a drink.
Anyone need a drink? You guys need a drink? Alright, coming to you. Run, 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 run. Alright, nice hustle. Good job. Throw it to Alfredo. There you go, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get in front of it. Oh, almost had it. Good job. You're running, bud. Nice job.
All the way around?
You know I'm 6 now?
Go to the park. Go! Run! Run! Oh my god. And that poor little kid turned around and the kids are like, oh my god.
Uh-oh. 2 down. Man down.
We got to place it out now.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear coach. Happy birthday.
Now get sugared up.
Yeah.
I want you to know it.
Alright guys, so that's it. I am done with practice. It's about 8 o'clock. Make a quick trip to my storage locker, and then I'm going to stop over by Rochelle's and drop off her, I have a USB drive for Jen, I shot some photographs at Jen's kid's birthday party, and it's been a few months. Never gave them a copy, so keep meaning to do that, but want to kind of feel out how Rochelle is tonight and see how she's doing and stuff.
On your smartphone.
I don't know what my deal is. I don't know what my big problem is with being alone. I'm like not that kind of a person, and I wish I could get past that, but I can't. Alright, so I just stopped over at her house and dropped off that thumb drive. Getting some mixed signals. I always have mixed signals. So she's with 3 other girlfriends. I know all of them. And like none of them would look me in the eye when I was there. But they're playing card game and being competitive and stuff. So like I don't know what in the fuck is going on. But but Rochelle did get up and say bye to me when I went to leave and stuff. I thought she wasn't even going to get up and say bye. I was like, wow, that's dank. But, I think I'm going to download some books, some self-help books. There's a few books out there that, like, one's titled, like, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and another one is How to Unfuck Yourself, and all kinds of different things like that. I'm just gonna download all those fucking books and figure this out, because there's something I'm just not getting about all this. Like, I don't know why I'm tied into knots. I don't know why I care so much. Keep circling back to that. And the general rule is the golden rule for me. So treat others how they treat me. So I don't know, man. It's just a really shitty feeling to be in this situation. But tomorrow she's got a busy day. She's working, leaving early from work, drive her dog up north to drop off to her brother's, and then coming back, working for a little bit, getting her nails done, and then she gets her son Logan back for his birthday. And so Grant's mom, when I saw her just now at the baseball game, she said that Grant had a potty accident playing outside before the game, or at some point today. He's playing with his friends, and she said that he peed himself. She said he went in a few different times and would pee, and then, you know, like the 4th time or whatever, he just went in his pants. And I guess she had told him ahead of time if he has any potty accidents, he's not going to be able to participate in Logan's birthday party tomorrow. I guess tomorrow they're going to Chuck E. Cheese, and he's going to be there and sitting out the whole time. And, you know, when we first got to practice, we got out of the cars at the same time and said, "Hey, Grant, how's your day going today?" And he's like, "Good." And then his mom was like pissed off looking, like she always is. And she's like, "You going to tell him what happened?" And then Grant just started crying and slumped his shoulders, and I'm just like, what in the fuck, dude? That's when she told me he had an accident. So I don't know, guys. I'm tired. My NAS is completely fucked. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I came home and my NAS is just beeping. It says, apparently we lost power today, right while I was in the middle of doing a parity check on the fucking 6th drive that I needed to let it run for 2 days. Now the whole NAS says that it's crashed, and it says to run backups or something. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean run a backup? So now this thing is beeping nonstop. I don't know what to fucking do. I might as well just shut the thing down and figure it out next week or something when I get home. Well, yeah, so when I got home, I was like pulling my hair out. I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy. NAS died. My parents are sitting there asking me a million questions. I was starving. I have an ear infection, and I'm just like, what else is going on? That's cool. So I'm finding out that apparently I'm a pretty dark person. Like when things aren't going well, I just go to a dark place. Not good. Not good at all. 8:35, going home. Finish packing. Fuck my life.